Where do you stand? This is a message and a question by General ASABUJA to all the southeastern politicians. Emphasis on all the southeastern politicians. He asked them, where do you stand over the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that comes up on the 27th of the month of January in the year of 2026. So, to me, I will title this message, General ASABUJA is recruiting men that's going to defend Biafra land, and they have turned out to be the voice of the voiceless. Since, imagine, from the other side of the country, which is Iguacha, we call it River State, General ASABUJA have mobilized men, not once, not twice, both knowingly and unknowingly. In fact, it is uncountable, to defend the territorial, the territorial integrity of the Biafra land. So this time around, we have come out to question all our political gladiators, both the foolish ones and the stupid ones, both the elderly ones and also the young ones among them. Where do you stand? Let me read the article before me. It is very, very interesting, and I would like you to watch it from beginning to the end. You will learn a lot. And you will agree with me that more voices are beginning now to speak out over the marginalization and the ill treatment the Biafrans are going through in the hand of the zoo. If you don't mind, please join me as we devote this message to the best of our knowledge and also to the understanding of laymen among us. So the language is very simple. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all our social media handles, and my God must surely follow you to solve all your problems. Let us go there. Where do you stand? General ASABUJA's fiery ultimatum to Igbo elite ahead of Nnamdi Kanu's January 27 hearing. We'll hear the news in details. An uncompromising call for accountability from the desk of General ASABUJA to the Igbo business elite, diaspora communities, and social media influencers, including the old fools that call themselves politicians. Listen to me clearly, according to ASABUJA, Commandant, because I want to repeat this twice. I am watching the landscape, and what I see is a shameful display of cowardice. We are currently in January 2026. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has faced a life sentence, and as we approach the critical January 27th hearing for his transfer from the isolation of Sokoto, the silence from certain quarters is not just defining, it is a betrayal, according to General ASABUJA. I continue. To our worthy businessmen and captains of industries, you have built empires on the backs of the Igbo people. You enjoy the title of Nwanne when it is time to open markets. But when the legal rights and the very life of an Igbo son are online, you go into hiding. You have the resources to fund top-tier legal advocacy and the international connections to demand a fair hearing. Why are you acting like strangers to your own blood? A man who makes money but cannot defend his brothers is merely a worthy slave. I agree with you, ASABUJA. May our gods and the gods of our lands guide you, protect you, because the war you are going to face, the resistance you are going to face in speaking out this truth, my brother, you will even, in fact, that then you will understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been dodging what is more than bullet. Nnamdi Kanu have dodged what is more than bomb. In fact, a lot of missiles have been thrown to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, yet he dodged all. The fight is not the fight of a carnal man, but those who are spiritually minded, or those who have equipped their spiritual body and also their physical body. Just like the words of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he had an interview with Dele Momodu. I repeat, he says, and I quote, "I am dead already," when a question was thrown to him. Are you not scared of your life? Won't you worry if this will come for you? Nnamdi Kanu replied in an affirmative, "I am a dead man, that the only thing that will resurrect me is the independence of Biafra." So, ASABUJA, this message goes to you. Are you prepared for this this task? Anyway, a man is as big as his problems. I hope the task ahead will be fought and won by people like you, as you have decided to make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a top priority in this your journey. And your journey, as I said, will never be cut off. Your expectations must surely be fulfilled. This prayers is going to General ASABUJA. Let us continue. A man, okay, to the Igbo diaspora and foreign communities. Okay, but let me repeat this word so that those who have money but think that the only thing that they can do with their money is to oppress people. When I hear this word, he said, a man who makes money but cannot defend his brothers is merely a wealthy slave. Please have a deep thought over this matter. To the Igbo diaspora and foreign communities, you live in lands where justice is right, yet you remain silent when your kinsman is denied a fair hearing in his own home. You have the platform to lobby foreign governments and international human rights bodies to pretend that what happens in the courts of Nigeria does not affect you as a delusion. Sorry, it's a delusion. You are part of this community by birth, not just by convenience. To the influencers and our so-called celebrities, this is your own part. I see your millions of followers. I see your daily posts about lifestyle and luxury. But when it comes to the safety and judicial transfer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your mouth are sealed with fear. Are you more afraid of losing a brand deal than you are of the erosion of justice for your people? You use the Igbo identity to gain clout, but you abandon the community when the fire is hot. That is not influence. That is opportunism. According to General ASABUJA, my final stand, I, General ASABUJA, do not hide my face and I do not hide my mouth. If I support a cause, I follow it to the very end, through the rain and through the fire. I am demanding to know, where do you stand? All of the names mentioned above. The January 27th court date is a litmus test for every core Igbo man, Igbo person, Igbo woman, Igbo uncle, and Igbo aunts. Anybody who claims to have a voice, you either stand for the safe transfer and a fair hearing of Nnamdi Kanu, or you should stop claiming the Igbo name. I am watching. The people are watching. History is recording. Last, posterity must surely judge each and every one of us. This message, signed by General ASABUJA, voice of the people, defender of the truth, delivered by Okute Daily Talk, where we speak to you the undiluted truth about everything you need to hear or you want to take record of. We are here to serve you, and we are going to do that without no fear of favor and without no according to my people. So the message is very, very clear here. I say if you see no talk, say na you go kill adult. And when you talk and the little chick refuse to listen, then when the date come, it's going to take from the small one. This guy has spoken And he make a lot of sense on this message. That was why I said earlier on, you should watch the message from beginning to the end, because you're going to learn a lot. You know, I've been asking these questions for quite some time now. Where is our millionaires, influencers? And where is our billionaires, businessmen? Where is all our diaspora communities? In every country, there must be an ASABUJA, Abi. Some couple of months ago, that was 2025, let's say towards the ending, there was this shenanigans that arose from Ghana. Either ASABUJA or ASABUJA. That same ASABUJA have never contributed a dime, knowingly or unknowingly. But as they said, from smell of ahunu keja amogene otonsi. If I've ever seen him made any comments, either online or offline, concerning the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa, or the injustice going on in Biafra land, then you will know he can be able to do either ways, you know, either iwete ego or iwete ijeokpa. Every country of the world where Igbos they have chairman and they have Igbo communities. What are all these communities doing since the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and also the forceful rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? It was after the jailing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I get to know that we have a lot of communities that is not even Igbo community. They are not Ezendi Igbo. We have so many communities in diaspora. What they are doing is just to bring the Igbos in that very particular area together. Just like the typical say, Onyaga na nwanne ya, be your brother's keeper. So where are all these mouths? Including the country I am living. In the midst of Ndi Igbo. If you bring case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the WhatsApp group, my brother, they will remove you. I repeat, if you bring the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to our own WhatsApp group as Ndi Igbo, they will remove you. Nobody wants to hear about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are our brothers that are happy slaves. They are happy where they find themselves today. They don't want to go back home again. Then even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you like, let him find inside prison, you don't concern them. Where are all these voices? Where have all of them gone? That is what General ASABUJA is asking. Where do you stand? Let me just dissect the comment section a little bit, and then we'll round up, because Ogadoro, and that's a Mengwangwa, Ime Arodachi. Egu Igwe, Abi Igbo said the truth remain, who will be at lead on that 27th? That is the simple truth. And it's a very honest question that demanded an answer. What will be your response to this kind of question? Drop it at the comment section. Chukwuka Nwebe said, a simple question and message as well. For me, I stand for freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, freedom of Christians, and freedom of Biafrans in general. In fact, in totality. Cyril Epunam said, I stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and General ASABUJA. Bright Geoffrey, God bless and keep you for speaking out. Mayor Prince, yes, 100%. I stand with General ASABUJA. Ngwa, hear this one again. The Yoruba and Baboon have vowed that Biafrans will never drink water and keep cup. Anywhere you post message, as long as it is good thing, they will come to counter you. But if it's a bad thing, then see them there, they will be praising the poster who posted that message and tell you that is the real fact. From a section of the country who don't want to hear any good news about you and about me. Yet, most of our brothers are conniving and intertwining with them, going to bed and doing some manner of rubbish. May God deliver us. He said in them now, Fuloso Adesida, their name always sound like a curse. Which general is this one? All Igbos cannot be stupid. Mumu Kanu fanatics. Make it a hear them. A few still think straight and are not bloodthirsty because many Igbos refuse to follow the path of destruction, lies, fake propaganda, and complete madness. They cannot be condemned for that. It is you who should check your insanity. After all, Ojukwu himself warned you to forget about Biafra, but you turn deaf ears. they will always comment in anything that got to do with it. Once they say truth, no, they don't like it. But once they say bad, they will retweet that video, share it, forwarded it. In fact, the way they will tweet this video, one person will give you like 1 million shares on that video. One person, one Yoruba bastard. He will create many accounts, forwarded to all his friends, both the one that are living and the one that are dead, to make sure that they keep on circulating that bad news concerning you. But good news, they will never share it. In fact, they won't even give you a thumb up. That is the kind of people you want me to be sharing country with. God forbid bad thing. Last but not the least, Oladunike said, I don't know why my mind never accept this ASABUJA. I am seeing him as another Asare Dokubo. He will clearly favor from Igbos by supporting Nnamdi Kanu and making statements favoring Igbos. But once he has gotten to stardom or gotten the audience and attention he is seeking for, he will begin to attack Igbos and release anti-Igbo rhetorics. Maybe or maybe not. Because this is how Asare Dokubo started. He praised us until he got what he wanted from the government. Then he turned against us. My mind wouldn't have never driven me to this area. I don't know whether to believe or whether not to believe, because he just revised my memory back. Starting from Asare Dokubo and many more. King Sarowiwa and the rest of them. Anyway, whatever you think over this video, drop it at the comment section. If you think this last commentator make a very heavy point that need to be considered, please do not hesitate to drop your own personal opinion. It will really help us where we are going. Have a nice day and have a nice new week ahead. May God bless you, prosper you, and cover you. Amen.